Well, this is an extra special buck. This is who we call the king. And the story of the king is multi-year, many different projects we've done. Some of the most important is where he's laying right now in this big and beasty and soybean plot. The limiting factor on this property for us was quantity of food. We just weren't holding enough deer for a long period of time. And last year we made this plot bigger and transitioned it into crops for the deer. This property's about 250 acres, a little less, and we've been able to draw deer in from neighboring properties. Early season in particular is tremendous. You're always gonna lose some deer during the rut. They're not driven by their stomach that time of year. So you're gonna lose some, they're gonna move, but as they move away from chasing the does back into, we're December 1st right now. I shot them yesterday, November 30th, and they're just at that point where they're starting to not care so much about does, and these fields are just piling in with deer. They're just filling up. And that's what this guy did last night. He was coming, he was feeding on this big and beasty, just before I shot him. If you look at your place and your property, there's probably no property that isn't gonna benefit from more food. In this particular area, the benefit was significant. I can't say enough about the options that Frigid Forage has, different mixes, and just the ability to feed deer. We still do some corn and beans mixed in, but the tried and true is this tonnage. You see these bulbs here, and the deer are starting to eat the tops of the bulbs that stick out, and the later it gets, they scratch them out and eat them. These tops, there's still some tops in here, which goes to show you we've got the tonnage for them, which is key. I want to have food for them all the way until springtime. It's a key part for us in getting these deer to an older age, is holding them on our property and then also drawing them in from neighbors during certain times of the year. So this one's definitely special.